Hey guys, Fuller again with Custom Offsets. These are the 5 mistakes people most commonly make when buying wheels and tires. So the first common mistake that people make when they're buying wheels and tires is they don't understand their fitment. So we at Custom Offsets have developed a way where you can go in and get your fitment right on the first try, and that's our Custom Offsets gallery. So some of the major factors that impact fitment are going to be your width and your offset. Diameter doesn't matter as much unless you're really downsizing, then you have to make sure you can clear your brakes. So to understand your width and your offset, plug it into the gallery, and that's going to show you how far your wheels are going to stick out. If you have a negative 44, it's going to stick out more than a negative 24. If you have a positive offset, it's going to get sucked in. And then your width obviously also impacts that. A 10 wide is going to stick out less than a 12 wide. So to understand all of that, that is what the gallery is for. I'm not going to dive really deep into that. You can kind of go explore it if you want to on your own. So the second mistake people make when buying wheels and tires are that they assume that all directional wheels are truly directional, and that's simply not the case. In all cast wheels that we're aware of, you're not going to get a separate left and right set, which means on one side of the truck you'll be digging and on the other side you'll be swooping. So they're going to run different directions. Now you can get a truly directional wheel, but you're going to have to spend the money to get a forged wheel, like an American Forged, Specialty Forged, Moto Metal Forged, Dual Forged, and the list goes on. Then you're really going to shell out some dough. So when it comes to picking out your rubbers, you got to get something that protects you. The number 3 mistake that people make when purchasing wheels and tires is that they forget about their tires. So when it comes to tires, there's a lot of options out there. Now you can definitely get something cheap if you're just planning on running it for the looks and don't really care how it performs, or you can get something a little more expensive that's going to last you really long and get the mileage out of it. But when it comes down to tires, you get what you pay for. More expensive tires are going to come with a warranty. Cheap mud tires aren't going to have a warranty. They're going to be louder, and like I said, it's just you get what you pay for. So the 4th mistake people make is they think that they have to get the 33 12.5, where you're wrong. You can go up and down in sizing by using metrics like what this tire is here. So like a 305 55 is going to be really close to a 33 12.5. Gets you a little bit of height, but not quite as wide and easier to fit. So the 5th mistake people make when they're buying their wheels and tires is that they don't buy it as a package. So what I mean by that is if you go on CustomOffsets.com, you pick out your wheels, there would be a little button that says add tires and save more. You actually get a better deal when you bundle these together. Plus with the gallery, we've already made it so that you can get your perfect fitment right on the first try. So go out there, find your fitment, pick up wheels and tires, get them shipped to you. And that's the other thing, these are mounted and balanced, and then they ship for free in the lower 48 states. So that means you won't get your separate wheels and tires, take them to Bob's Discount Tire Shop, and when he goes to put your 12.5 wide on your 14 wide, he won't do that for you, but we can. So that about wraps up our 5 things video. If you'd like to see more in-depth on these topics, you can browse our channel. There's a couple different options for you to learn more about the offset, more about the tires, and see which is going to be best for you. Again, if you like this video, please like it. Make sure to subscribe to us. We'll probably put a big giant circle right here where you can click on, or check some of our other videos out, either to the left or right of me. You can click on those to check out the other videos. Again, make sure you subscribe, likes on Facebook. Peace.